So good, so good, so good.
Score holiday gifts everyone wants for way less at your Nordstrom Rack store. Save on UGG, Nike, Rag & Bone, Vince, Frame, Kurt Geiger London, and more.
Because there's always something new.
I'm giving all the gifts this year with that extra 5% off when I use my Nordstrom credit card. Santa who?
Join the Nordy Club at Nordstrom Rack to unlock our best deals. It's easy. Big gifts, big perks. That's why you rack.
What if I told you that 2026 is the year you launch your business? Maybe you've got an idea you just can't shake, or that hobby that everyone in your life is telling you to sell. Taking that first step and finally taking action can feel impossible. But with Shopify, all you need to turn your dreams into your new future is at your fingertips. Make 2026 the year you transform into the entrepreneur, founder, and boss you were meant to be. And the one powerful move to make it all happen is starting your business with Shopify. Shopify gives you everything you need to sell online and in person, giving you all the tools to easily build your dream store. Choose from hundreds of beautiful templates that you can customize to match your brand. And you can set up quickly with Shopify's built-in AI tools that will help you write product descriptions and headlines, as well as edit product photos. Millions of entrepreneurs have already made this leap, from household names like Gymshark and Mattel to first-time business owners just getting started. Marketing is built in too. You can create email and social campaigns within Shopify to reach customers wherever they are. And as you grow, Shopify grows with you. The same dashboard that you start with will evolve as your business does to handle more orders and expand to new markets. In 2026, stop waiting and start selling with Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/realm. Go to shopify.com/realm. That's shopify.com/realm. Hear your first this new year with Shopify by your side.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Oh, do you reckon they're in danger down there?
Oh, heck. Hang on, I've got a torch on here. Alright.
What don't you have?
Always prepared for everything, guys.
Well, don't you worry. We've got these guns that we took off some other people earlier as well.
Alright. Keep your... Were these doors all closed a second ago?
I did think we were getting mighty close to each other. Kind of squeezing in together like best friends.
I'm serious. These were big locked doors that were closed a second ago.
And your point being?
When the lights went out, the doors all opened.
Okay, well good, now we can go anywhere. Let's find Cleo.
Okay. But what was behind this lock? Oh, heck. Looks like a cell in there. Like a prison cell.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'm gonna back away tactfully, and I'm going to assault the direction this way.
Let's find a door where there isn't any noises.
Okay. This way. Oh, heck.
None of this sounds like Cleo.
And maybe we shouldn't be so loud.
Okay, Fron. Quiet voice activated.
Okay, so the scary noise is coming from that way. I think there's even scarier noises coming from that way. So if we just back up this way...
No, we can't go back. We're here to save Cleo, and I don't reckon there's a safe way of doing that.
Alright then. Let's just kind of stay away from the scary noises too.
Oh, no, totally. Yeah, we'll stay away from the scary noises until we absolutely have to.
Hey, Boris, do you think the light will attract some bad things?
What if I sign it down the hole like this, that we might... Oh, what's that noise?
What was that?
Okay, I think you're right. The light is attracting them. Run!
Hello and welcome, everybody. I will be your dungeon master for the evening. Along with me for the ride, we have Daniel, a.k.a. Dr. Z, the psychic jellyfish, and Bortis, the ruffian from Dias.
Yes, a ruffian from Dias.
Here to save Cleo.
We also have Taylor, a.k.a. Cleo de Cap, the explosives expert, bear, and the poor damsel in distress that we must rescue with this mission.
Hang in there, baby.
Wait, there's more. Where there's Bortis, there must be Fron. We've got Willem, a.k.a. Fron, the other slightly shorter, slightly shorter ruffian from Dias.
It's so dark in here, I can't even see my mouth. I'm so hungry, though.
We're a long way from home.
And of course, returning once again, our special guests, Hamilton, a.k.a. the Nine Blades, an equine alien with 9 blades.
Well, thank you. I'm still trying to get over the fact that it ain't my birthday.
And Fiona, a.k.a. Vache, the giant sea mammal that sees the future.
Hello. If you don't like walking the road you're walking, well, pave another one.
Oh, wow. So nice.
I don't know.
It's very inspirational.
Very inspirational. And leading us as always down that very delicate path, softly treading where others fear to go. It is, well, it's the delicate.
The hypersensitive.
The fine.
The dainty.
The incomparable.
The exquisite.
The receptive.
The frail.
The fragile.
The choice.
It is the superior DM, Dick Dynamite.
Oh, thank
there we
you.
go. Look at that. We got there in the end.
What?
With the power of editing, it will sound smooth.
Love it.
And so between the 6 of us, we will enact a sort of rugby scrum, if you will, of mangled bodies bashing into one another back and forth across a field that we call the Backwater Bastards in space.
In spice.
Oh, changing it up has to be different.
Has to be a little bit different.
You're gonna give someone a panic attack out there who's gonna be like, oh, I need to hear Taylor say in space.
Just have the soundbite in here. In space. There you go. Exactly.
They can do it themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Join the Discord.
So, gang, we're back again, and let's just get into this thing, right? I'm going to set the scene, as you will. Of course, we've got the party split into multiple facets.
Yeah.
As we heard in the cold open, Bortis, Boris, and Fron are traversing the dark corridors where strange and frightening experimental creatures appear to be escaping their confines because the power has been shut off by Dr. Z. Dr. Z and Robin have turned off the power in this entire section of the facility, knocking out all the lights, opening up all the doors, and creating all kinds of carnage. However, the power has been turned back on in the medical cell where Cleo is being operated upon. Backup generators have whirled into action, faint red lighting as they resume the draining and filtering of the nanobots in her bloodstream, slowly but rather certainly killing her and removing her ability to regenerate. And perhaps in the most action-packed part of the entire situation, Vache, the Nine Blades, and Margot have confronted Tamsin, the chairperson of BioLife, that evil CEO who's been, at least, the figurehead of all the woes that BioLife have been inflicting upon the university these past years. And having just cornered her in the room as the lights go out, I think that's probably where we should drop ourselves back in.
Right.
As the lights go out, Margot doesn't hesitate, pulling the trigger blindly towards where Tamsin most assuredly still is. And as a flash of light, you all see that plasma fire out of the blaster pistol, striking the wall and smoking in the corner of the room. Tamsin appears to have vanished in the confusion.
Ooh, I don't like hide and seek in the dark. Ooh.
Oh, heck. Tamsin, you better run.
Vash, where is she?
Well, I can't see in the dark.
No! Use your mind palace!
Oh, right, yes, of course.
Yeah, give me a precog roll.
Oh,
no.
Straight into it.
Oh, Lord, okay.
It's combat.
Mind palace.
That's an 18 plus 5.
Yes.
That's actually a 23.
Hang on, trying to get into
Very nice.
I like the idea because I sort of jumped down, Vash sort of jumped down, and these two sort of went ham with Tamsin. I've just been stood in the corner, like, hands up myself.
Vash gets a flash within their mind of Tamsin. Several seconds, maybe half a minute from now, outside in the hallway. And she is directing some heavily armed and highly mechanized looking mercenaries into the room.
Oh my lord.
This is, of course, the future that she's seeing.
Oh. Bad. I got some good news. I know where Tamsin is.
Right, where's she?
Well, outside. Bad news. She's got company.
Let's go.
We've got company. Quick, back in the vent. I try and cramble back into the vent.
Margot, I'll just listen to her. And I just jump off after. I would always follow what Vash does, kind of thing. Like if Vash
Can
tells me to run,
Vash
I run.
climb up to the ceiling is the real question.
Christ.
Feels like a dexterity.
Yep.
I mean, you'd have to like get up on Tamsin's desk at least to get high enough to then pull up.
Yeah. I mean, I would argue this is clumsy as well, so it'd be definitely a -5, as I'm just desperately trying to get someone else.
The mind's telling me yes, but the body is telling me no.
Telling me no.
I can never say no to a voluntary -5.
I like helping. I do manage it though with a 12.
Oh my lord.
It's karma on the upper body.
So as Vash clambers up onto the desk, reaching back up into the vent, I mean, probably possessing the necessary upper body strength to start hoisting up. Meanwhile, Margot, recognizing this is taking a minute, runs up to the door to try and barricade it shut.
Oh, heck. The locks ain't working.
Shit, you got a charge? You got something that goes bang?
I like the way you think.
Ooh. All right. I'm going to do an explosives roll.
Oh.
There we go, cool.
Blessed be Cleo. Blessed be her name.
Yeah, I was just channeling the inner, like...
Shit.
Oh no.
Shit.
I've just rolled a 5.
And this is what can happen.
Yep.
When you haven't got Cleo. This is why we need you, Cleo.
Nope, because this happens to me as well.
Not as often. You get a +5.
I feel your pain, and I salute you.
All right. I think that's the way Cleo does it. All right, I'm just going to set this thing. I'm going to make a little remote charge. I think if I set this so that when they open the door, it goes off. And then we get out of here before they open that door. Everything is going to be just fine. So, all right. And we just... So as Margot attaches the bomb to the door, setting up a little electro pin charge, not realizing, of course, that she has built this thing very poorly.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Oh, Margot.
She sets it up with a little laser tripwire, and then click enables the what do I call it? The detonator.
Mm-hmm.
And this is
And
what
it
you
goes
call it, not what it is called.
What you might call a detonator.
Sorry. It was too easy.
The bomb explodes.
Shit.
What, in terms of in Margot's head?
In Margot's face.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, don't do that.
That would be like with a 1?
Well, it's under 10.
It's under 10.
Margot
I mean,
is
it's fair,
quick. She is going to try and dodge out of the way because she gets like the slightest telltale warning, but...
Yeah, it's a beeping noise or something.
Come on, Margot.
Yes. I've rolled an 18.
Okay.
Margot dives out of the way, getting out of the main explosion, but certainly not clear of shrapnel. So she's not taking explosive damage, but she's taking blaster damage. Oh, and she's taking a lot of it.
Oof.
What?
That's a 6.
6 points of damage. Good thing Margot hasn't been shot yet today.
Any shields on Margot or?
No shields.
So brave.
But she is wearing armor, so it's actually only 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, heck! Oh. Well, there goes the door.
Oh, right.
Meanwhile, Vache has made their way up into the vents.
Guys, come on. We have to go. There's like loads of people coming. We'll have to like find a way out of here.
Is the Nine Blades going to follow?
I'm between the two, right?
Yeah.
Vache, just wait. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna try and grab Margot with some of the blades and try and drag her up whilst I'm walking, like spider climbing up with the other 6 blades or something like that.
Well, here's the thing. 9 Blades can definitely spider climb walls, right? Ching, 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 ching.
Yeah, I can spider climb. I'm imagining spider climb.
That's like an attack, but it lets you use dexterity. I mean, that has to be allowed.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. So is that plus?
You have to make a dexterity roll to not cut Marco.
Yeah.
That's just standard, right? Just standard flat roll.
D20.
Okay, we've got 19. We're fine here.
Oh, we're flying. There we go.
So the 9 Blades darts in, scooping up Margot deftly between these sharpened blades, holding her between the flats of them. And they're digging the remaining blades into the walls to clamber up like a spider up towards the vent. Not a second too soon, as a...
No, I don't like that.
Heavy, armored footsteps thudding and thundering into the room.
Ooh.
As the 3 of you scatter your way up into the vent, a huge, shadowy figure. As your eyes are adjusting to the minimal light available, mainly from the burning section of floor from Margot's failed explosive, wreathed in a red, flickering light, an immensely tall, armored figure.
They sound cool.
At least twice the height of a normal Terran. Stepping in through the door, taking just heavy, hoofed steps. As you see a heavily armored body atop a heavily armored lower half. A familiarly huge, powerful, and fast equine body. Heavily kitted out in power armor. Even underneath all that tech, the 9 Blades recognizes this.
That's my goddamn ass!
Your ass got fat.
Thick with two
PHAT fat, yes. 100%.
There's a of night vision engaging. 3 red lights.
Oh, shit.
Like 3 eyes atop the helmet of the figure who looks up instantly with unnatural speed up towards the vent, reaching back behind them and withdrawing what extends into a huge energy javelin.
Oh.
And hurling it up at the 3 of you.
Shit.
Cool.
Shit. Yes.
Cool.
I'm gonna roll attack.
Cool.
Yep.
That's cool. Question mark.
That was fucking cool though. This is so cool.
Y'all are about
That's
to
a
get
15.
kebabbed.
Okay.
It's a hit. It's a hit, but it's not a super
hit.
dangerous hit. You've all got at least a couple of energy to spend here dodging if you...
So you can twist around on the kebab.
Yeah, I'll try and dodge. Ugh.
I kind of want to land on its face.
What?
And kind of like, yeah. Like, just try and like...
Well, been there before.
It.
Hey, Hardy.
12 for me.
I get it.
Okay.
Guys.
Well, Vache has not dodged. How about the 9 Blades?
Yeah. Okay, I'll try and do it. I think I'll just try and... in the shock, I would just try and dodge first, and then I might regroup and do something crazy afterwards.
Also failed the dodge.
Yeah.
Margot being in your grasp also doesn't dodge. So all 3 of you are in line when this energy javelin just shoots up into the vents.
Yeah.
penetrating through the 9 blades, penetrating through Margot, and stabbing straight into Vache as well. Before the javelin sort of dissipates.
Stop this damn train.
Oh,
dealing.
Did you guys literally get kebab?
Did you line up and make it easier?
Wow!
You can tell that maximum damage.
Kids.
You can tell that
All three.
Dick's doing his
three
taking
taking
right now. The
6
the
points of
javelin
damage.
disappeared as well.
6 damage.
6
Okay.
I think I was on 7 before.
I'm on 7, so I'm now on 1.
Wow.
I'm on 1 as well.
Margot's got armor, so she only takes 5, which drops her to 0 anyway. Margot passes out.
Oh
Bleeding
my god.
up in your arms.
It's gone to shit quickly, hasn't it?
Oh my god.
This has become more of a survive than fight situation, as you're all in
Also, because
perilously
I can
low
hear
health.
the listeners asking, no, Dickie's not wearing a turtleneck. This is just apparently T-shirt Dick.
Yeah.
With guests, he doesn't wear.
Maybe band T-shirt is like a new level.
Yeah,
I think
like
the
his
guests-
own band T-shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, all I did was bring in a big boss character and throw a javelin.
Dickie's wearing his own band T-shirt, which is
Love
the Zip
that.
Heads, by the way. So go
All I
listen to the
did
Zip Heads.
Was just throw a javelin.
All he did.
Into a vent.
Just so I get the idea of what this creature is, it's literally just the rest of my body, and where the head would be is these 3 eyelets, right? Is that right?
It's a centaur. It's a centaur.
There's
There's
a humanoid at the front of it.
There's a humanoid at the front of it.
I do have
How
an
dare
idea.
they?
Yep.
I'm like, look back to you and see you've got Margot in your hands. Like, look, just get her out of here. I'll see you on the other side.
No, Vash. Don't do what I'm about to think you're about to do.
I'm gonna fall back through the hole onto this creature's back and basically do buckaroo with it. Like grabbing it and like just basically using my hands, like just grappling it and just holding on to it just as a distraction.
All right. I mean, I'm going to need a strength roll then. This is a tackle type move.
The dang power of friendship.
Yeah,
but I can't leave. I can't leave Vash.
You gotta go.
No, but I can't. Like,
Hamilton, you can do whatever you want.
But just know that you will be accountable for everything you do.
I know. I'm not killing
Here's the thing. She's kind of trapped him because he's holding the unconscious body of Margot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I use my hand to hand? Just to like
Absolutely. This is a hand. In fact, yeah. Like, why am I talking for strength? This is a grapple.
Yeah, exactly.
Heck yeah.
Sort of like, and I go, bon voyage, and I just sort of like put my hands in front of its sensors and just like, holding onto the back of it. Fucking hell. Sorry. That's a 10 total.
It's a 10. It is good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a grapple. Hands over your eyes. I don't care if it's like good or bad. If it's over my
I'm
eyes,
sort of
it's
going,
over my eyes.
you can't see me, I can't see you.
The centaur, reaching back for a second javelin, is suddenly plummeted on by a significantly big, heavy force.
Yeah.
Launch.
Vash might not have a super good grip over like the hands over the eyes, arm wrapped around the torso. However, the centaur is literally stunned and almost flattened to the floor. All 4 of those limbs sort of skittering and scampering on the floor, unable to react at least immediately.
Dick, have you ever seen a horse?
Vash does still have 1 energy if you wanted to
Don't
do
ask
anything
any
further.
questions like this, Taylor.
Just whilst we're there, in the just so I understand the unconscious state, does that mean they're dying? Is there like death saves to be had? Like that's that? Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's death saves from 0.
Are there any like wires or like tubes or anything that connect this body to basically any stitches or anything that I can see as a where the bodies meet or the bits meet?
Oh, that's fun. So yeah, I mean, I guess there's not a lot of light, but you're right there sort of scrambling around. You can feel what does feel like some sort of like, I guess like armored wire ports. So there's like some thick metallic pipes that go between the join between these 2 bodies.
Yep, I'm just gonna take my hands and sort of grab into it and I'm like, happy birthday. And I'm just gonna the things off this creature and try and tear it apart from the hinge and try and weaken it in some way and just distract it.
Oh, give me a strength roll.
Yep, I will try.
I wish this was like a charity stream right now,
Sorry,
and we could just pay for like +5s.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in here about to be like, Dick, can we pay for 1 +5?
Have my bank account go, do whatever.
Yes, come on.
17. Lovely.
Okay, we are fine. As Vache reaches down and tears the armored wire paw, sparking and flickering as the centaur being sort of starts thrashing about and gasping, no, don't do that.
I will. You did this to yourself.
I will.
Tipping over and smashing onto the ground as the horse body is thrashing and twitching in an unnatural way. It seems they're not stitched together at the spinal cord like an actual chimera. There is some sort of mechanization happening here, and these wires are scrambling some sort of signal that was being sent back and forth.
Nice.
But before anything else happens down here on the floor, it's Nine Blades' turn.
So when I hear this, I'm thinking I'm so torn between like wanting to save my friend, seeing my friend be leave. So the only thing that I've got that allows me to do both and also protect this person who has come to help us and aid us, and there's a larger thing at stake here, is that I take the 9 blades and I take the 9th blade that I have. And I'm going to look down the hole because I hear the ruckus, and I'm just going to go like, well, there'll only be 8 blades now. And I'll just throw the 9th blade out, down at the writhingness that is there to try and give whatever I can to aid my friend Vache.
Oh.
Like the blade, chuck it at the centaur with an attack before I try and skitter off to try and help Margot somehow.
The elusive maneuver.
All right,
number 9.
just give me a blade attack then.
This is so cool.
That's enough, right?
It's a 12. It's enough, assuming that the centaur doesn't dodge. And you know what?
It's enough.
Yeah.
He's
It's
literally
occupied.
being grappled and ripped apart at the moment, so he ain't thinking about dodging like flying
Can't
blades
dodge
from
from
the
the
ceiling.
floor.
Before
In
we
the
get
dark,
to that,
no
can
less.
you describe for us how you flick it?
How I do it? Me? Yeah,
obviously Dick will describe the damage and stuff, but like the
So
the process.
I've obviously got 2 out of the 8 leg blades held with Margot, and then I think I kind of keep it like ensheathed on my back, and then I can grab it with my teeth if I need to. So it's like I can twist my head. So I think what I would do is I would just pull it out with my head and like throw it like a spin it. So like I put a spin on it. So it's kind of like sort of that kind of shurikening it a bit, but with a small like wacky sashy kind of blade.
And with the teeth
The
as well.
centaur reaching back, frantically trying to dislodge Vache, struggling vaguely, and then looking up a second too late. The night vision, clear as day, seeing this samurai sword spiral out of the sky and strike true straight through the chest of the humanoid portion of this being, taking,
come on, show me the money,
1 point of damage through the armor.
But it's something. It's something.
It's better than nothing.
It is much better than nothing. Before Nine Blades drags Margot further down the vent to safety. You might even still be able to stabilize her if you can.
Can
find
I do
a
that?
medical
Yeah.
pack.
If I've got another thing, can I try doing that? That's a medicine roll, yeah.
So you don't have a med pack, but
I don't.
Margot might.
Okay.
You know what? I'm not going to make you ask. in Margot's positions, you can see she has some med packs.
Okay. I think we all talked about them earlier when I was in deep trouble. You know, like I was getting healed up. So I just roll a flat D20 then, right? Or do I have to minus 5?
She's got more than she needs. A surplus supply.
Oh,
we'll take that. Oh my lord, we'll take that. Yeah.
Oh,
we needed this. We needed this last.
That's a hell of a band-aid.
Come on, that's got to be.
I'm going to roll a D100.
Oh yeah,
right. I'm good at stitching, right? I'd be good at doing
95%.
That's got to be a full heal.
Have
She's
you
basically
ever gotten that good?
Not on 100, I don't think.
That was off-market shit.
That's great. Come on,
now,
Dickie, fuck your
some
plans.
of these med packs are like reclaimed, repurposed by Bortis and Fron. And not all of them were necessarily 100% med packs. Some of them might have contained some other slightly less legal stims. We don't know.
We did our best.
What we do know is that this thing
Is
works
laced?
absolute wonders. As the Nine Blades tears open the plastic, shoves the med pack on, like flicking things on, nanites just pour out of it, and they are stitching wounds together.
Ooh.
They are like stabbing in tiny little injections of some sort of substances. Margot's eyes flash open. She coughs up a little bit of congealed blood.
Damn.
And leaps up onto all fours, looking about like a startled animal.
Yes.
She's back to full health.
Incredible.
And she seems to be stimmed up as well.
Oh, hell.
Heck
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Hell
You-
yeah.
You guys needed that.
Yeah.
We do.
Heck, you
I
look
don't know
ready.
what the heck you just put in me. Nine Blades, but
Ready to go.
hell, I ain't never been more ready to go. As she reaches cross-armed, pulling out both of her big, heavy energy revolvers.
Smash.
She literally just dives and scooches along the vent until she's up above, aiming both of them down.
Oh, I'm excited.
And it's just aim, shoot, aiming straight for the head of the centaur down there.
I'm like, can I have one of those? Like, running off. I'm like dying. It's like, no, it's fine.
She's gone.
Okay,
She's
I've
gone
got-
solid snake.
Oh my
I got one natural 20 in these two shots.
Holy heck, what is happening? Roll that 100.
That's good.
Margot's a little overexcited. She's so hyped up that before she can even see what she's doing, she looks down and just shoots. That one just sort of whizzes past. And then she realizes quite quickly, like, okay, that was a little bit like, that's stim brain. I think I could have shot Vache just then. So she aims carefully and fires off a second one straight towards the head of the centaur. And, well, that's a natural 20. 35% on that. It aims true. And as the centaur sort of looks up, it's all too late as he takes a blaster bolt right between the eyes.
Yes.
And the top half slumps. Meanwhile, that horsey bottom half, clearly on some sort of life support, just continues to sort of twitch and kick on the ground.
I just say to the slumped corpse, I'm like, yeah, don't look a gift in the mouth, horse. Wait, no. Oh, I'm so tired.
That's just...
Just slump off the horses behind and just like, yeah, check it out. Like,
Now you're glue. Sorry.
Now we'll have to come back to this room, but I think we need to jump across to
Heck yeah.
to Tay.
Fiona, that was amazing. That was the best line ever.
To Tay.
Ever.
We need to see how Tay's doing over there.
oh,
Wow. Y'all gonna
Back in the
more
medical
than
cell.
20s.
Red lights flickering as the scientist and the nurse continue to perform that grisly operation, extracting the nanites from Cleo's bloodstream and draining her as they do. There we go. You're very, very, very resistant to this, I see, Bear, but now that we've turned it up to full, I think we can get this over and done with, and then I'll go see what's all that nonsense out there is with the power. Cleo, a little bit delirious. She's sitting around half health and has got to make, once again, 3 consecutive durability saves.
Oh my god. Okay.
Look, Tay, no one's used up all the natural 20s yet. There's still so
Yeah.
many.
There's
Yeah.
so many. Oh
I did
my
roll
god,
2 ones
the,
earlier.
the stakes are high.
They're high.
Oh, the highest stake on earth. Oh.
Well, you passed 2 of them, but you failed 2 of them as well.
I don't know
You
why I
didn't
rolled
need to
4.
do that many. You only needed to fail 1 anyway.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you have failed 1 of them.
That's okay.
Which means Cleo grunting, breathing through the pain, the nanites doing their damnedest to keep her alive and to stop that flow of blood into the machine, but there's less of them as time goes on, and it's getting harder and harder for them to actually maintain this replenishment of the blood cells as Cleo takes... Oh shit.
No, I was gonna say.
Yeah, 2D.
Shit.
13 points of damage.
What is this?
She is down to 0.
Shit.
Yeah, because you
my
took all the
God.
health points away.
As Cleo
Oh, no.
starts wavering out of consciousness, the nanites do their damnedest, though, to bring her back.
Wait,
Go on.
I would like to make a Hail Mary.
Oh, yeah.
Healing her up for 2 points, but not enough to bring her back up to consciousness. What's the Hail Mary?
I have energy, right?
You have all of your energy.
Well,
So in response to this, before you pass out, you certainly may do anything you can.
okay. Well, I've got something. You know how, you ever seen somebody with like a beard eat cake?
Yeah.
You know how, sometimes it gets like in there? And people always make that joke like, that's for later, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that
you
is
think
for
Cleo
later.
literally does have something for later?
I think Cleo always has something for later.
I mean, Cleo's got a snack pocket.
That's right.
Below her mouth, in her.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, actually, she's not wearing her armor now.
I'm not wearing armor, and that's why I have to do. And this is not my first choice. You have to understand, the for later is like just. It's for emergencies. You've got like just matted into your hair, a little piece of cake,
A little bit of candy.
little
Just down in the sort of in the
muscle,
little hard candy,
in the neck fur,
and an old clam.
Is this why Willem's got the current beard situation?
Yeah.
He's been licked
Because he
clean.
got two.
Already ready.
He's already used it. He used up. He used up his.
He ate all the candy.
He used his last
He ate it all.
candy.
Yeah, he was doing these like.
He's got the
And
flavor
then-
saver.
If you clean, look, Dan knows. Look at him, he's got one.
Yeah.
And the thing is, people aren't just. It's evolutionary. This is why we've got these, because
Yeah.
you know, nature knew that every now and then, like, a person would get trapped in the wild and they would need, like, that old little crust of ketchup. That stray bean. Just a bit of lasagna.
To be clear,
Yeah.
is your Hail Mary, you're going to eat some lasagna to try and heal 2 points of health?
Yeah, from my hair.
3 points of health, in fact.
Like, but and don't get me wrong, it's like potentially like a year old. We're in space, and I'm an animal.
There's gross.
I'm not showering.
Oh yeah.
I'm not like in a stream somewhere. I'm in a ship. There's nowhere to clean a bear. Think of how much stuff is in there. I've probably still got some of that chocolate shrimp from the casino.
I
Got a
imagine
prickly
as well,
badgie.
like, the doctors did their best to clean her up a little bit.
Yeah,
actually
but
got
you
some
really
shaved patches
have you
of
ever
fur.
seen like a really disgusting
I mean,
dog? There's
they would have had
nothing
to
you
give
can
up.
do.
They'd give up pretty early.
You gotta shave stuff like that off.
Yeah.
Like you can't clean that out. Like that's matted. That's in a way part of my overall strength, I think.
God, imagine actually like what Cleo looks like naked. Like there's going to be like just like explosion scars where there's no fur, like
Yeah.
everywhere.
I mean,
It's a
that's a
solid
wild
mat.
thing to say, but
Yeah. I bet we work together. We
it's
shouldn't
like-
be imagining each other naked like this. This is
like, you know
highly
what?
unprofessional.
You know when they zoomed in on Ren and Stimpy? You know, like that? Like Ren and Stimpy
Yeah.
look kind of normal, and then they zoom in, you're like, oh my fuck.
and you're
what
just
is that?
like, holy shit. And you know how like when you buy like a large portion of meat, there's like a stamp in it? She's probably got that. You know
Bit
what I
of
mean?
wire.
And she couldn't even tell you what it is because it like it's lore that predates her. This is a used car, baby. You know what I
Ugh.
mean?
I always eat food from the floor of the used car. Yeah. That's,
What?
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
I mean,
That's
even
fine.
human
Fiona,
Cleo would
that's
have
okay.
done that, but bear Cleo, I mean,
You know, but I think, like, very much like the bomb bucket. Or...
So we are going for pure chance here. We're talking like, of all the stuff that Cleo has spilled on her fur, could it be that one of them is some sort of restorative elixir?
Yeah. And sometimes healing isn't always linear. Okay.
I want you to give me just a straight D100.
I will. And think of how powerful. Let me just tell you.
This is chaos.
Think of how powerful it would be just to the soul if it was like a piece of the everything.
Yeah.
Because those were trying times too, everybody.
It's the Red Bull.
Or just some 10 tops.
Just a little 10 top, like a little slick of 10 top.
Yeah.
With a bit of sherbet.
You know?
Fur that's just like sucked it up and just kept it there.
One of Jordan's tomatoes. A little pancake sliver. Could be anything.
95.
Yeah!
Cleo, as she feels herself going under, the nanites have worn thin, her blood even thinner.
Literally.
I'm sorry, Dick, but what just happened? Holy fuck.
She just sort of sniffs about at the fur on her body.
The biggest Hail Mary is paid off.
And the ultimate Hail Mary. And, you know, like, she knows it's a little bit crazy. I mean, she's not gonna survive.
I don't want to die with an empty mouth, Dick.
Just by eating some trash that's matted in her fur. But
if you got him.
There's, you know, like, if nothing else, it's the only way to go out. And as she sniffs about, she smells something, and her pupils almost dilate. As this is the purest nostalgia. This might be her last seconds alive on this earth. As she smells just a whiff of syrup. Her long tongue reaching down and lapping at a simple, an honest but familiar meal. Pancakes from the Grey Dragon. How long has it been? She was separated from her team all this time, all these months. She's not seen them, but she knows they're here coming for her. She knows that Boris prepared these pancakes. They've got that tang of the way he does it. In fact, she remembers that meal. It was one of the last times they were together. Back on the Grey Dragon, on one of their missions. And there is just half a pancake there, matted in some fur that she just thought was an itchy spot.
Oh, so well, nasty. It definitely was.
Her tongue reaching down and pulling. It's a rancid old pancake, but has she ever tasted anything as good as this?
Absolutely not.
As the life fades from her eyes, she remembers her friends are here, and they're coming for her. And as she passes out, she realizes something else has changed in the ship around as well.
Now she has
when the
food
lights
poisoning.
went out, as the lights went out, the psychic dampeners also went out. And as she falls into unconsciousness, that astral bear floating inside her dead, lifeless body, surrounded by those spores of mushrooms and Eep, the strange childlike bear entity, and that absolute clarity, her psionic vision turns around and looks through walls.
Dang.
And she sees Z.
Oh, yeah.
And Z sees her.
Oh my god!
Z, in the middle of shit with Robin. Z is really in the middle of things. Like, he just made a big, bold decision, not only to free Robin, to free this entire thing. All the prisoners, turn off all the lights, disrupt everything. And right as he's about to, talk to Robin and make these plans, suddenly, psionic clarity as he sees Cleo. Down the corridor to the right, her brain still alive, but her body very much unconscious and on the verge of death, having its blood drained from it, no fight left in it. The psychic dampeners have been lifted. He can reach anyone on this ship now. He can even reach out to Trevor. but Cleo. Been no sign of her for all this time. They thought she was dead. And now, for the briefest moment, not only did he catch a glimpse of her presence, but there was a psychic recognition, like their eyes met.
Okay. I just lower my shoulder. I'm in the big hulking honey boy, pump boy monstrosity that has been built through all the pain and misery of the last couple of months. I'm just going to lower a shoulder and just start charging.
So, Doctor, you wanted to... Oh, there he goes. Yes, you look after Cleo. I've got a few dozen mercenaries to slaughter.
As I'm charging, I'm going to activate the energy blades, hold them in front of me, kind of like shoulders like this. So like one shoulder forward with a blade pointing up, one arm underneath the elbow of the other one, holding the blade down. I'm going to activate my shields. I'm going to turn everything on, and I'm just charging.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let's go.
So Z, charging down the corridor, the lights on his suit illuminating things, but, it's that bouncy torches in the dark as his body bobs. So all the shadows are flickering up and down as he charges through. He runs past one door where a stunned-looking mercenary is in the middle of, getting their gun out before he just rockets past. The mercenary ducking out round the window, ready to aim at the back of Z's jelly boy body, before a tendril, a vine, slams straight through its body, popping out his chest as Robin salutes down the hallway, tearing that mercenary apart.
Go get her, Z.
Oh, fuck you guys. I know I'm not supposed to like Robin, but I do.
Yeah, I have nothing else to add. I'm just charging. Just going to build up speed faster and faster, and just single focus.
Z just ignoring the carnage behind him as he can hear. He can't even see this. He's so tunnel vision, but mercenaries are all emerging. There's blaster fire, there's screams of death. Robin has it under control. As he reaches the end of the corridor, charging straight into the door, bumping into it, barely getting through it, before hammering a fist on the console. All the doors are unlocked as the door slides open, red flickering light engulfing him. As looking up, a very small, frail, older Terran man and a larger orderly, both in white surgical gowns and masks, look up in surprise. But Z barely even sees them, as in the middle of the room, bound by thick steel on a huge operating table, is the lifeless, but still just breathing form of Cleo. There are machines, thick, huge needles inserted into the arteries on either wrist. Her blood is still being drained through these gurgling machines, and in a big glass canister, the nanites are slowly being formed together into a floating black orb.
So I'm going to throw one arm towards the doctors there and engulf them in Honey Boy and just immediately just mind hack them. No
I say 1
asked.
minute, old boy.
No questions, no nothing. Just immediately just take control of them.
Give me, you know the drill. Give me consecutive hacking and telepathy rolls.
Come on.
A natural 20.
That's a natural 20.
23.
Get out of here!
We're not fucking around.
This is just going our way today.
This is what, third natural 20.
And
Plus we've got
that's the end of
Taze.
that.
Yeah, we did get javelin. It probably is the end of that, yeah.
Yeah,
we did get javelin. Yeah.
I did think you were
Dick's
all
like,
going to die for a
well, I'm
second.
going to javelin you next.
So yeah, I engulf
still
them. It's kind of a horror moment. I lift them off the ground as they're both cowering in the corner, up towards the consoles. And as the jelly engulfs them, you see the tendrils just slowly interact with them and interfere and connect.
So, Let's roll a D100 here.
Oh, yes. Can you roll?
I will.
I feel my luck is gone.
90. We're still in the 9 out of 10 zone.
What is
here.
going on today? What the hell is
This is insane.
Z doesn't even have to think about this. He does this on pure muscle memory as he just hacks into their brains instantly, opening up all their secrets. He downloads all the necessary information in moments. He understands what this machine is. He understands what they're doing to Cleo. He understands even what BioLife's goals here are. They're simply stealing BJ's experimental nanites to further their attempts at immortality. They learned that Cleo had it. It's really as simple as that. And he also knows that Cleo is dying. And not in any way that a medical kit can cure, because she has lost more blood than a Ursine body is allowed to lose. Saving her now is going to require some sort of miracle.
I'm going to slow down the bleeding as much as I can. I'm going to kind of extinguish those two doctors. Just activate the energy blade inside the honey, whatever it is. Just a quick. It's
almost
thoughtless.
Practically off screen, like a flash of light, and their corpses drop out of the honey boy.
And then I am going to Zeo. I am going to engulf Cleo in the honey boy and try and patch up everything that I can.
Z.
I know that's not going to do it, but like,
after that brutal, thoughtless killing, gently spreads over Cleo. This envelopment very different.
Fucking tears in my eyes. I hate this game.
unplugging the needles out of Cleo's arteries and slowing the blood flow, scanning her, reaching into her brain. At the very least, he could maybe, possibly, wake her up using his psychic powers. Although medical kits, there's not a lot to work with. There's no wounds to speak of. There's 2 small needle pin pricks in each arm. What you need is some sort of huge Ursine or Ursine compatible blood transfusion, which, given that you know the contents of the lead scientist's brain, isn't a ready supply on this ship.
And I can't reverse the nanites back in or anything like that. Like, is there a reason why that's off the table, or?
You can try. Bearing in mind, of course, you don't know how they work, and the doctor has not yet had a chance to study them, so you've not downloaded any useful information about that either. It would essentially be some sort of Hail Mary if you were to try.
Yeah, Bortis might know, but I'm going to just hold. Just stay still, keep it as calm as possible, and just hold.
Can you give me some just calm dialogue about that? Because that would be fun.
Oh, I'm not good at this.
We're going to get stews. We're going to get pancakes. We're going to have sauces on sauces, and we're going to develop a new drink. Another top 15, 20. We're going to get all these things, Cleo. Just in a little bit longer. Just hold on.
The only nugget of consolation that the Z can feel 100% out of that is, when you're talking to someone in a coma, you hope that they can hear. But when you talk to someone psychically in a coma, you know that they can hear.
Look, it's not even like we have to wait for everyone to be here either. Everyone's here.
And I'll open up my telepathic connection so that everyone can see Cleo. And open up the whole conversation for everyone.
Boris, Bortis, and Fronn running in the darkness. There's something lashing about behind them, and it's moving pretty fast. But they're doing their best to stay ahead of it. Whenever they do foolishly glance back, they see just a humanoid figure that's impossibly tall and long that seems to bounce around, firing up into the corners of the ceiling, scrambling along it, back down, moving like a blur, enshrouded in a big, flowing, long black coat, 2 glowing green eyes at the center of its face. As, they rightly flee along.
Do either of you guys want to stop and talk to this fellow?
I don't think it really wants to. Oh, heck.
I don't think diplomacy's going to work this time, Fron.
I think we should just find Z. He said he was going to be at the lift, and I don't know, we've been past it twice, but maybe he'll be there this time.
In the middle of this conversation, a psychic link opens up in their brains as suddenly they're in communion with Z, with Margot, and the feeling of lifeless Cleo. They're given a very quick inclination that Cleo can hear them, even if she's not conscious.
Z? Z, what is this?
I need everyone here. Cleo's here. But it's faint. Help her.
Cleo, what's going on? We're coming. Just don't do anything stupid. I can fix anything, right? You're in a scientific ship. There's going to be all kinds of stuff that I can use. So don't even worry about it. Cleo, I'm coming. Hey, Boris and Fron. This might be a bit of a... I don't like to ask for any help from anybody, but... Do you think you could slow down this thing so I can go and save Cleo?
You go ahead, Boris. We've got this. So, and we'll just turn around and shoot at the thing.
Use my favorite line from Braveheart. We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Best character in Braveheart, to be fair. It's my island.
True. It's my Ireland.
It's mine.
Meanwhile, at this exact same moment, Margot, Vache, and the Nine Blades have climbed back down into Tamsin's office.
Oh, goddamn.
The Nine Blades is sort of looking at his body, trying to work out if there's any possible way to get this thing back to the ship and be reattached at some point. Margot's holstering up her pistols and looking rather proud of the killing blow she just struck, when suddenly she too is drawn into the psychic union.
Heck! Okay, I'm coming. Now, please, Vache. We gotta get down the hallway there. Cleo needs us. We can come back for your body. I promise. I'll carry it myself.
You just tell us where to go.
Wait. And I will pick up the 9th blade. I hand it over to Nine Blades. You dropped it.
Oh.
Thanks, Vache. For all of it.
Oh.
Margot, barely thinking, charges out the door, almost crashing headlong into...
Shit, she's gone.
Another armored mercenary. 3 glowing lights on the helmet, night vision, huge weapons, energy rifle pulled up to the chest, ready to aim. Margot almost crashes into them, putting her hands up. This mercenary's got the drop on her. Blade pointed directly at her. And then the mercenary slumps onto their knees and into the ground. And down the dark corridor, flickering crackles of electricity. Standing 20 meters up the corridor is the thin, hairless, pale form of Robin. Blood everywhere, bodies ripped apart.
I thought I'd clear the way for you all, so... Chop, I suppose. Go see your friends. We'll talk about this later. Damn it, Z, what have you done? All right, let's do this thing.
As Margot just starts charging down the corridor.
Yeah, follow at a pace.
What was that thing, Vache? I don't like the look of that thing.
You remember when I said we give them the spicy tickles?
Yeah.
I think someone else got there first. And they're not spicy. They're really, really, really spicy.
Fuck.
As they run past, Robin takes a small step out of the way and nods. Just a big but not very sincere looking grin as the three of them sprint past.
Nope.
Bortis and Fronn, having taken defensive positions, shooting back with their pistols at this flashing, horrible figure, landing many blows, but it just seems to heal up from any wound it takes, its body quite ethereal and ghostly and seeming really impossible to stop.
Maybe I need a perception roll for this, but usually stations and stuff like this have bulkheads that can close.
Oh, I think, as a natural scavenger, you're actually relatively aware of your surroundings.
All right, so
do I
see a control
as you're sort
panel?
of backing away, taking defensive maneuvers, there are bulkheads coming, down all the way down this corridor to seal off different sections. And at a point where there is a bulkhead between you and the ghostly figure, hey, are you going to shoot at it?
Maybe we'll take positions behind one and shoot the previous one. Yeah, I do want to do the shooting.
Give me a attack roll then.
Shoot that door.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hey, we got a 16. Bortis and
hell.
Fronn ducked behind the corner of one of the bulkheads, trying to shoot up this ghostly thing that just won't ever stop. Fronn takes aim at the control panel to the bulkhead down the hall. Fires! That bolt of plasma whizzing down the hall, striking the control panel, which flickers with electricity as the bulkhead slams down, the creature letting out an unearthly scream as it tries its best to dive under the bulkhead. But the bulkhead smashes down on its arm, the ghostly hand sort of evaporating and dimming back through the tiny crack as the heavy safety door slams shut.
Right, let's go find Cleo.
Oh, bloody hell, Fronn. Quite industrious of you to do that, turning their own weapons against them. I like it.
Well, Bortis, we've been around these things, these installations now. We've been on many adventures. It's pretty common.
Yeah, well, I think maybe we deserve a break. Heck, the Caps need to go on holiday soon.
Let's go find Cleo.
Let's go get our girl.
And with every danger sealed behind that bulkhead, all the mercenaries mercilessly slaughtered by Robin, and Cleo being kept just this side of death by Z, everyone closes in on that one cell. Z just waiting there, holding Cleo's wounds shut and keeping an eye on her psychic presence, feeling that she's not fading just yet. Boris is the first to arrive as he rushes in the room.
Cleo! It looks alright. You said she's lost blood. That's we can do something about this.
As Boris just lunges into the corners of the room, pulling open a locker and just hurling things behind him. Looking about, he opens up a series of drawers, just pulling out surgical equipment and vials of liquid, looking at them quickly. And then he looks back to the locker that he pulled open. And he sees, balled up in the corner, some of Cleo's clothing, digging around in it. He pulls out a long cylindrical device, something Cleo has been carrying upon her person all this time. Something that Boris himself isn't really supposed to know about. Cleo's never told, but Boris isn't nearly as stupid as he seems to be sometimes. He's seen the look that Cleo gets in her face when she moves this thing, when she hides it in a new place in the ship or a new place on her body. This thing is important. And he's got a strange feeling that it has something very much to do with the story she told about BioLife. The sleeve engine. Boris looks at the device, not really sure what he could possibly do with it, however.
I don't know how the thing works, but I think Cleo does. Can we talk to her? Can she talk to us?
Is that possible?
I mean, hey, it's psychic magic. Anything's possible. I mean, you could definitely
Wake her up.
jumpstart her brain and like wake her up. It might make her die even faster, but she could definitely talk. While this conversation is happening, Bortis and Fron too rush into the room.
Oh, boy.
Oh, hey! Where's Cleo? What are you doing with that there, Boris?
Oh, well, it's Cleo's been carrying this around, and
His eyes lock with Bortis's.
the other guy probably knows what this is.
Yeah, I reckon he probably does. One moment, and I'll switch control to the doctor's. What's their name? The BioLife scientist that shares the brain.
I don't think we ever named them.
No, we didn't, and we shouldn't. But yeah, no.
They have no true identity any longer.
This is it, right? This is the thing. This is the thing that put Cleo in the beer body. The thing that saved her when he was dying last time.
Yeah, that's generally how it works, but also it will mean the death of one part. This is a sleeve engine. It will replace the mind, or at least thoroughly occupy the mind, as you can see here in my friend Bortis. It's not clean, and it's not fully developed, especially that one. That is a very, very old version. As old as I am, I'm afraid to say.
Well, look around. Is there like a rat somewhere? Cleo could work with that. Boris!
Yes, do it now. So, cannon.
It's canon.
Roll for it. Roll 20. D20. Done. Yeah.
Cleo, ratatouille.
Yeah, exactly.
As Boris is scrambling around the room, hopefully imagining there's going to be some sentient life form just hanging out in one of the corners, Margot, puffing, comes in through the door, followed by the Nine Blades and Vache.
Hick! I got here!
Cleo! Just stumbling, shuffling over across the room, her eyes still wired from the stims, as she just sort of collapses almost onto Cleo and Z, putting her hand over Cleo's hand.
You thought of something, right? We're taking them all out. There's no one here to kill us. We got all the time in the world. We can think of something.
Everyone sort of watches expectantly.
Yes, we can say something. Thing is, I don't really know how this thing works, and one of us has got to die to save her.
Fuck. Is this like a draw straws kind of situation, or?
I just kind of pull.
Well, no, we can't do that. Cleo wouldn't want that.
Fuck. So we gotta do.
I think I've run out of ideas. This could almost work.
But somebody would have to be left behind.
Here.
Just.
Hick.
Right, well, Boris, we don't know what that bloody thing does. The scientists I expired didn't have any knowledge in their brain about a sleeve engine. All I know is that she's bleeding out, and unless we can find another dang Ursine to do some blood transfusion, well, that's not going to work. And then all we have access to is these nanobots, but introducing them back into her body might just bloody well rip her apart at this point.
And there's some scary creatures on their way as well. I don't think they'd be happy to give anything either.
No, but I'm gonna keep my body.
And knowing how it works with me and the scientist in the brain, you don't really lose everything. You just have to start figuring out how to share. I don't know if I would want to share Cleo with one of those nasties out there.
Well, It's not necessarily right, though, is it? I mean, Cleo's just Cleo. There's no bear in there. The Earth sign died when she took it over. And she knew how to do it. She did it by herself when she was dying, and you heard the story. She told us all, the Cleo Day. So...
I don't think that's necessarily true. Cleo
will know what to do. We can get one of those monsters, we can put it in a headlock and pump boys and drag it in here, and Cleo can do it. She knows how to do it.
I think it's true that Cleo did know how to do it. She managed to take control of those other entities inside her brain. It's always been Cleo replying, but it's always been obvious that there are other things lurking in those peripheries.
Maybe it's best we ask what Cleo wants.
Well, I hope this doesn't hurt her more, but yes.
So reaching deep into her brain, and I feel like knowing at this point, it probably would kind of pay notice to the other entities that Z has always expected or suspected of being there. I imagine if it was a room, you'd be walking past like several people, all sitting or standing or in kind of mid-motion. And I'll walk through past them all to Cleo and say,
"We need to talk. Everyone here needs to talk."
And then try to pull her towards the other end of the room.
Can I make a suggestion on the
absolutely.
thing? Is like just to make like to how you're kind of keeping her alive is maybe using the jelly, like you put that in her veins. Like that's what's pumping through her body, and you're kind of like forcing it through with the electrical. You know, you've got the little blades,
kind of like an iron lung type thing.
Yeah, you're sort of like life supporting her.
Full on
you're
life support.
Her, but you're kind of like, but that's what's gonna like. It won't keep her going for long. You know that it's slowly actually degrading what's left, but you're just kind of force feeding this pumping machine going. That was all.
Z is a water singer.
A water. Is Avatar way of water?
Sorry, I didn't make it silly because it's too much.
It's Water World.
They
it's
made it bold. Sorry, that's all I think.
Water World.
So as Z, using his medical expertise to keep Cleo's body alive, then using his psychic aptitude to reach into her brain.
Z's the doctor.
Yeah.
Minds and hearts.
And pull her back into the light. Cleo's eyes slowly focus as she takes a choked breath. Everything's a bit hazy. She can barely move. Everything is really going into shutdown mode as her body is dying. It's missing half its blood. It's being kept alive purely by Z's absolute refusal to let her expire at this point. But her brain defuzzes just enough that she can focus her eyes and look around the room and see.
Do y'all got anything to eat?
Heck yeah, Cleo. We got plenty to eat.
Margot pulls an energy bar out of her jacket pocket and almost shoves it in Cleo's mouth.
Oh, man. That's real nice.
Don't worry, Cleo. Don't look over there, Boris. Boris has got the thing. Boris has got the BioLife thing. We gonna. Here's the thing, Cleo. Your body, this body, your bear body, it's dying. He ain't gonna make it. But that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing, because here's the thing, Cleo. You done this before. You made the jump. We can put you anywhere. We just gotta find another body. Heck, I don't mind. I seen Bortis, and he's sharing that body, and I mean, if you wouldn't mind it, you could. There's room in my brain. You know I'm dumb.
Make it. This here body. I got a lot of miles out of it. More than I was ever supposed to get. You know that.
Yeah, you don't gotta go with it, Cleo.
I was never supposed to be here. I was supposed to leave with the last one. This was all extra. Gravy.
But look, I mean, it don't have to be all that. I know they're saying that if I let you in my brain, that's gonna, whatever, I die or something. But we don't know that for a fact. Look at Bortis. It can happen. It's worth the risk, Cleo.
Nah, Maggot, it ain't worth it. It ain't.
I already damn lost you, Cleo. And you back, it's like a miracle. Miracle you came back, and we ain't never take advantage of that miracle, Cleo. You know?
Didn't we?
I just don't think it's... I don't think it's too greedy to ask for one more chance.
One more miracle? Maggot. Just one.
Why not?
Just another. It's just like you.
Oh.
That's just like you. Always looking for the next get. The next bringing in. That's why you were always the best of us. You had the best brings, best dirt. Damn, you even had the best aiming. And don't nobody here say I said it outside of here. But I had the best time. Ain't nobody ever gonna get better than me.
Z, talk some sense into her. You don't want to go any more than I do.
Fuck. Gotta put you on the spot.
No, asshole.
Cleo, there's got to be a way.
Z.
Cleo.
Now I know you know, but I can't ride nobody else's water. Ain't right. You know how it is.
What do you want done?
This is so intense.
I like the idea that Z would have absolutely no problem, like, if there was some other random person here that wasn't like on their side.
Those
He'd be
fucking
like,
doctors, didn't I? Jesus.
we'll put you in that. Don't worry.
Well, I've already been trying to think. I can't just put her into my mind because I'm a fucking jellyfish. So I don't think that's gonna bloody work.
Jellyfish don't have a brain.
Exactly. So it's just like I don't know how that's gonna work.
My
I can't put you into. I was like,
Hey, I mean, consent's everything as well, yeah? Cleo don't want it.
Cleo don't want it.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, Cleo. What if? I mean, I know this is a very clean facility, but what if I could find you a rat? We could probably put you in one, and then we could make you like a little sort of little wheel to run in on the ship. It would be great. You could just eat one pancake. It would be like a mountain.
Boris. Even the rats don't deserve that.
Cleo, you do know that you're asking to go down a hole that... You jump down there, we can't save you.
Shit. That's a very nice circle back. I'm like, fuck, what do I say to that?
And I would jump down any. All of us would.
Hang on, yeah, speaking of that, I'm just going to get Trevor on the communicator. I can see the direction this is going. I feel like he might want to be here, actually. Trevor, I'm just going to catch you up on this. Cleo's drained of a lot of blood. She's giving us her last words and stuff now. Sorry to tell you this, way.
What? Boris? Cleo, no! Hang on, what? Z, save her!
We've been through this, Trevor. There's no way to save her. Just have some dignity for once and just say goodbye.
Catch the heck up.
Come on, Trevor. Fucking hell.
On the same page.
Boris is being mean to Trevor in like the most ruthless time.
This is like an email.
She's fucking dying. Say something nice.
Can you just sign the card?
I don't need. It's not fucking Dickens. Just not Dickens over here.
And Trevor is just forever gaslit. Like, what the fuck?
Just been circling outside.
Like, did no one think to call me?
Please they did.
Heck, okay. Is this real, Cleo? Oh, God.
Well, I mean, I guess.
I wish I was. I'm seeing you through the hologram at least. You know, we already saw you. We already mourned you one time. This is just. Oh, heck. It's really good to hear your voice. You know, I would have swooped in here and done anything. But I'll come get them. You know, after I'll come get the others. I know Z's gonna be a hecking mess. I'll scoop him up off the floor and I'll get them on the ship and I'll get them out. I'll get them somewhere safe, don't you? Heck, Cleo.
Trevor, I ain't worried.
Heck.
Not about you.
It's been real good, you know. You guys, saved my planet. You gave me a place to be, and obviously we'll keep the bastards going in your. I mean, I don't. Maybe I shouldn't speak for everyone, but you know. Oh heck, I've got to stop talking. Z, you take over.
Bah.
All right. Well, Boris, I always thought it would be a more dramatic moment. You know, girder from the sky, rocks crushing us to fine dust.
Well, I mean,
spaceship landing on the ground. You know, something.
To be fair, it almost was.
Right.
No, nothing like that could take out Cleo. No, I always knew the way Cleo would go down on a bed, surrounded by all her best friends. She always deserved it. I mean, maybe a little bit later on, but, you know, I think it's still in practice. It still kind of lines up.
You're heckin' serious about this. You're just gonna give up? You're just gonna give up, Cleo? Well, screw you. You stupid, dung-brained, sand-eating, heckin' fool, stink breath, idiot. I can't watch this. I'm watching this. Margot turns her back, starts walking towards the door. I don't want to say goodbye to you, Cleo. I hear you're all saying goodbye, but... And Margot turns around and looks at Cleo. And then, in an instant, you see something click in her head. As everyone is gathered around, right close to Cleo, Margot sprints in. She punches Boris in the face, square in the jaw, sending him flying, snatching the sleeve engine from his hand. She charges at Cleo, ripping Honeyboy out of the way, shoving Z to one side as she puts the sleeve engine against her skull and against Cleo's. Looking Cleo directly in the eyes and says, "Heck no, I ain't saying goodbye." Pushes the button. There's a blinding flash of light. Everyone covering their eyes, especially in this dim lighting, struggling to work out what's going on. Cleo and Margot facing one another. Margot slumped over the bed, Cleo still lying prone on the bed. Burnt out, desiccated husk of the sleeve engine clanks to the floor. As everyone watches, stunned, it doesn't look as though anything much has happened. Cleo's body is still there, barely moving, eyes slightly glazed over on the bed. Margot is still staring directly into her eyes. But from Cleo's perspective, the world turned inside out and flipped around. A familiar sensation of her her brain and body and everything flowing, everything going dark, and a roaring sound in her ears before everything lights up again. And she finds herself slumped over the bed, looking down into the eyes of her own ursine body. A much smaller, unfamiliar human form around her. Everything feels strange and itchy, no fur. A tiny, lithe and muscular body, though, draped in a long coat. Looking at her hands, those small, calloused hands, they're Margot's hands. And a near deafening silence in her head. She realizes now more than ever that she has been, until this very moment, sharing her brain with another entity. But this time, nothing. As her eyes make contact once again with her former eyes of the ursine form on the bed. Cleo's body nodding.
Well, heck. I guess that scientist weren't lying when he said this was a different one.
Oh.
Oh well. I guess I am saying goodbye to you, Cleo, after all.
Unfamiliar tone of Margot coming from Cleo's body. Everyone can grasp what has just happened, as their brains have just fully switched. Margot taking a last gasp as the strain of the brain transfer was enough to expire any hope that Z had of keeping this body alive any longer. As Margot's ursine eyes glaze over.
We coulda.
And her heart stops beating.
Doug. Here we have the Limu Emu in its natural habitat, helping people customize their car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Fascinating. It's accompanied by his natural ally, Doug.
Limu? Is that guy with the binoculars watching us?
Cut the camera. They see us.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.